Good afternoon, my dear students. This is our fourth online class, English subject. Are you okay this afternoon? That's great. Is it cold or hot? Yes, it's very hot this afternoon. At this time, you will refresh your mind about our lesson last week using has or have. Okay, let's start with this. Use has or have to complete the sentence. Everybody, please repeat. Very good. Okay, first sentence. Has or have? Excellent. Have. Again, read the sentence using have. Perfect. What about number two? Has or have? Exactly, have. Again, read the sentence using have. Amazing. Wow. What about number three? Has or have? Kundiao. Yes, that's good. Has. Please read the sentence. That's great. Next. Has or have? Perfect. Have. Read the sentence using have. Wonderful. They have a bike. Very good. Next sentence. Has or have? Exactly. That is have. Read a sentence using have. Very good. What about the next sentence? Has or have? Have. Wow. They have pencils. Amazing. Next. Has or have? Exactly. Has. Okay, read a sentence. Good job. Juan has a Wi-Fi. What about the last sentence? Jen and Mary has or have? Perfect. Have. Jen and Mary have a baby. Yay! Very good. And now, let's move on with our new lesson this afternoon using a few and a little. Put time teacher. Very good. So, we're going to use a few and a little. Okay, Mai? That's great. Okay, what's the difference between a few and a little? Please repeat. A little. A little are used before uncountable nouns. Please repeat. A little are used before uncountable nouns. This means we used a little, quantifier a little, for the uncountable nouns, nouns that cannot be counted. For example, salt. We use a little salt. Okay, Mai? What about a few? Quantifier a few are used before plural nouns. Plural nouns. Two or more. Nouns. Sungkun or makmay. We use a few. For example, people. People. This refers to many. A few people. So we use the quantifier a few. Okay, Mai? Okay, please repeat. A few are used before plural nouns. Cao Mai? Very good. For more clarifications about using a few and a little, we use few with countable plural nouns. This means countable nouns that can be counted. We can count. For example, cars. How many cars? So we can count 1, 2, 3, 4, and so on. So we use a few. Few cars. Friends. How many friends do you have? So we can count. And friends, plural. Many. Songkun or makmay, friends. What about books? How many books? So we can count books, the number of books. We use few. Okay? That's great. What about a little? A little is used with uncountable singular nouns. Nouns that cannot be counted. And it is singular nouns, kundiao nouns. For example, money. Money, time, so money, little time, little energy. Okay, Mai? That's great. And now, let's practice. Decide, Pudam teacher. Everybody read the direction. Decide whether you have to use a little or a few. We will choose quantifiers a little or a few. Okay, Mai? Okay. Let's start with number 1. A little or a few? Very good. A few apples. What about number 2? Chu, rice. A little or a few? Correct. A few. A few rice. All together. Wow. What about number 3? What is the word for number 3? Yes, that is bicycles. A little or a few? Excellent. A few bicycles. So we can count how many bicycles. And take note, bicycles is an example of a plural noun. Many bicycles. What about number 4? What's the word for number 4? Everybody read. That's it. Trees. A little or a few? Exactly. A few trees. Please repeat. Mm. What about number 5? boys. A little or a few? Very good. A few boys. Plural nouns. We can count the number of boys. Okay, Mai? Yes. What about number 6? Money. A little or a few? Exactly. A little money. Please repeat. A little money. Very good. Number 7. A little or a few? Correct. A few dogs. Number 8. Time. Please repeat. Time. A little or a few? Good job. Little time, a little time. We could not count time. Uncountable, singular noun, time. What about number 9? Sugar. A little or a few? Exactly, a little sugar. A little sugar. Number 10, cups. A little or a few? Yes, a few cups. That's it. Number 11. What's the word for number 11? Okay, number 11, bread. What's the answer? Yes, a little bread. What about number 12? Ideas. Ideas. A little or a few? Can we count ideas? Yes, a little ideas. What about number 13? Water. A little or a few? A little. Very good. A little water. Please repeat. Okay, number 14. A little or a few? Exactly. A little luck. Number 15. Friends. A little or a few? Excellent. A few friends. Please repeat. Yes, a few friends. Number 16. Chairs. A little or a few? Very good. A few chairs. A few chairs. Wow. What about number 17? Coffee. A little or a few? Yes. A little coffee. Number 18. What's the word? Children. Please repeat. Children. Okay. A little or a few? Yes, a few children. Number 19. Work. Work. A little or a few? A little. Very good. A little work. What about the last number? Men. Okay, please repeat. Men. A little or a few? Exactly. Men. A few men. Men is a plural noun. Okay? Again, a few men. Please repeat. Yay! Wonderful. Now, let's proceed with another activity. Decide whether you have to use a little or a few. Okay? Get your notebook and pen. You have to copy the sentences and complete it by using a little or a few. Okay, Mai? Write the quantifiers a little or a few on the space provided. Okay, Mai? Wow. Okay. Let's read it first. Let's read it first. Okay. Number one. Please repeat. Could I have choo 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 sugar for my tea, please? Good job. Okay. You have to write your answer here. Choose a little or a few. Number two. Everybody, please repeat. If you want to make pancakes, you need choo choo choo, eggs, and choo choo choo, flour. Very good. Number three. Have you got choo 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 minutes? I need to talk to you. Amazing. Wow. Number four. When I am on holidays, I always write choo 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 lines home. Okay, a little or a few. Number five. I have choo 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 headache. Headache. Okay, number six. Jane has invited choo 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 boys to her party. Boys. Number seven. Everybody, there is still choo 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 work to do. Very good. Number eight. They sang choo 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 songs. Okay, a little or a few. Then the last number, number nine. Everybody, would you like choo 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 more rice? Great job, students. Okay, so write your answers here. Then after completing the sentences, next week, you will have to read your answers. Teacher Liz will listen your answers. Read the sentences using a little or a few. เข้าใจไหม? This is equivalent to 20 points. Okay. Wow. Very good, students. Thank you. Thank you for participating this afternoon and thank you for doing your homework. Goodbye. Once again, my dear students, thank you and goodbye. Thank you. See you next week.